All right, Gary, what do we got? I'm going to go over scrimmage a little bit.
Yeah, what were your impressions today?
Oh, it was, it's always hard to tell until you go out there and watch the tape. And sometimes you have some matchups that are not real favorable at a few positions, or down at a few spots. But I just heard you tail in there of Dorian. I think it's so good for the defense to be able to work on their tackling, wrapping up, tackling, getting guys to the ground. I also think it's always good to have officials out there. Sometimes, we call more than the officials call. There's a few times it depends on the crew you got, but they're really allowing a lot of physical play out on the perimeter today with on pass plays between the corners and the wide receivers. And it's like I told our guys after the scrimmage. I heard a couple guys saying some stuff. I said, no, it wasn't a penalty. Those guys, the zebras are out there and they didn't throw a flag, so it wasn't a penalty, irregardless of what you thought it was. Same thing with a few holes. So it's good to get out there. It's good to run on and off the field. We got a little bit of kicking game work. You saw we wanted to do a lot of it throughout the course of the scrimmage. So our, kickoff guys, extra point field goal guys, punt guys stayed warm. Our snappers stayed warm, just like they do throughout a game. I think we ended up with right around 80 some odd plays and then 8 live field goal extra points. And then also I think we had about 4 punt situations and 4 kickoff situations. So everybody got in good work. And I think we just got to make sure that we're ready to go, for this final week of competition.
I don't think the first team defense allowed a touchdown today. Obviously, you're short at receiver, but the pressure was pretty. There was Michael Pratt wasn't having much time to throw out there. When outsiders are going to look and see you lost Patrick Johnson and you lost Cam Sample, 2 tremendous players, and feel like there's going to be a drop off defensively this year. Watching practice, I don't see that. How good do you feel about the potential for this defense?
We feel like we got some really good depth. Obviously, Cam and Patrick, are 2 guys that, God, I hope they get drafted. They deserve to get drafted. Both excellent players and excellent representatives of our university. Then DeAndre Williams, we lost also. He's just steady Eddie for 4 years that he played for us. But we got some guys who got some juice on the outside. Carlos Hatcher's done some good things. Angelo Anderson, I thought he had some really nice play today. Darius Hodges, until we had to, put him over on the sideline to cool down a little bit. He's got rush ability on the edge. Noah Seiden, then on the inside, Eric Hicks, Jeffrey Johnson did not go today. Had a little bit of a stinger from last week. I thought Elijah Champagne showed some stuff, rushing the passer as well. So, it was good. We got some guys banged up on the inside, but you're right. We got some good pass rushers, and I also thought we did a good job of disguising blitzes, bringing that nickel from the outside at times, and really rushing 4. But they're having to block 5 because we're dropping somebody else. It was good. I thought defensively they tackled pretty good for the most part. There's a couple times Devin Brumfield I thought broke some tackles when you're watching it defensively, you're gonna say they should have taken the guy down. But we got some guys who can rush the passer.
Eric Hicks was a bit of a surprise last year. I think he had more tackles than DeAndre did actually by the end of the year, and he was starting. How did he develop as quickly as he did, and how much do you like his ability?
He's got really good movement. He really does. He's got excellent strength. He's one of the stronger guys on the team. But his lateral movement, his explosion and burst off the ball are really superior. And he got a chance to get thrown in there. DeAndre got banged up for a while, missed a few games, and same thing with Alfred Thomas, who's not going right now. He's a very good football player. So. Eric has got an opportunity to be a very good player at this level.
I asked you the other day, but you really have 4 starter caliber safeties. I mean, you've got Dyson, Rakestraw, Brooks, and Maven Clark. You talked about that depth. How much does that help when you've got that kind of just depth there?
Well, you need it in this league. You need it. You need it. You know, with this tough physical game that football is, and then also those guys need to be frontline players for us in the kicking game. You know, I thought had a really good scrimmage day. Came up a couple times and fitted up, wrapped up, and tackled. Had some outstanding plays. The thing, last season we needed to get him to be more steady Eddie. You know, we can't be up and down. You know, when he's locked in, knows the call, executes the call, he's a very good player, and we need that out of him. And then we need more out of him in the kicking game. He ought to be a superior kicking game player with his ability to run and hit. Darian Rakestraw, I've been impressed with him. He missed one tackle today, but other than that, I thought he played well. Larry Brooks is banged up right now. He's not participating, but up until last week when he got hurt, he sprained his ankle. He was really having a good spring. And then Cornelius Dyson. I thought he had another good scrimmage, and he played really well last Saturday with a couple interceptions. So you're right, we got some good kids there playing safety, and then you counted Johnny Kerr. He plays some nickel for us as well.
Michael Pratt had a rough day today. He didn't have much time to throw, and then again, he doesn't have the top line receivers too. But how do you evaluate him through spring so far? He's had a lot of good days too.
He's had a lot of great days. A quarterback sometimes is as good as his protection, as good as the guy's getting a little bit of separation. I think they, out on the perimeter, I think there was some, rough stuff going on, and the receivers got to get loose and they got to create some separation. The windows are small in college football. It's not the same as high school football where, guys get open by, 5, 6, 7 yards. In college football, they get open this much. Pro football, they get open this much. That's the window. So we got to get better separation and really be accurate. But Michael will bounce back. He's a tremendous competitor, and the same thing with Justin. I thought there was some good play from both of them, but it was a little bit up and down.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Thank you.